to tomorrow again. This morning, I woke up relatively early and I had something on my mind. I got these vibrations. It was energy that was sort of swirling around some negativity. And I hate to report negative things, but I had a feeling, and I still have that feeling that I cannot shake, that there is some sort of action going on underneath the ground, sort of like a parking ramp or a tunnel, underground tunnel. And I see lights, sort of fluorescent type lighting. And I see people dressed in dark clothing from head to toe, and at least two people. I see them walking along the side of the structure, and the structure feels like real rough and grainy. And I cannot tell you where it is. I have no idea, but I feel it very strongly. And I feel that this is going to be of some concern in the future. And I wish I could pin down where this is. And as I begin to get more vibrations and more energy, maybe I can share that with you guys. But right now, I just see some sort of underground structure, man-made structure, like a parking ramp or some sort of tunnel. And wherever this place is, people can walk along there. And I see sort of lighting, artificial light, round light, sort of I don't want to say embedded in the structure, but there's lighting, artificial lighting there. And it feels very bumpy. And I also see that the color of this has some beige or tan. Once again, I'm not sure where this is, but I feel like the people along there, the two people that I sense, I feel like there's some negative energy around their intentions in being where they are. And once again, I feel like this is going to be relatively soon, that this will finally make sense, what it is that I'm feeling. And I tried to go back to sleep, so maybe I could get some more vibrations, some stronger vibrations, but I was not able to get that. Sometimes when you sense things psychically, sometimes it's almost like when you have a dream and you wake up from the dream and you remember certain details, and certain details make sense, some details don't make sense, and as the day progresses, you forget some of the dream. Well, it's kind of like that, only it's not a dream. It's actually your mind's eye that's able to see this for whatever reason. So a lot of details I cannot see regarding this. I just know that it's going to be an incident, either in a parking garage, whatever it is, it's underground, or some sort of tunnel, man-made tunnel. I don't mean to tell you guys that and not know any more details as to where it is. I hate that I can't share that because I just don't know. And I don't want to speculate and make up stuff. And I also don't want to add too much to this. I certainly don't want to embellish anything, but it is just something that I felt this morning. I woke up with those vibrations around me. And by the way, I'm recording this video on February 5th, 2018. There's something going on with Hillary Clinton. I'm gonna have to do a tarot card reading on Hillary Clinton to figure all this out. There's something going on with her. I know, I've seen references to certain things that she's been saying. It's been on the news. It's been on the internet. But there's something going on in her personal life that she has not shared with the public. But I feel that she will share this eventually. And it might... she might share this personal thing, this personal experience or situation in the form, while she's trying to sell a book or giving speeches, when it's to her best interest to share this personal experience, then she will share it. But there's something going on with her now, some sort of personal I almost want to say crisis, some sort of personal experience that feels very negative, very heavy. But soon she will share it with the public, and it will be during a time where she's selling a book or giving speeches, something of that nature. Also, her husband, our former President Bill Clinton, I see him around August or September, something going on with a situation with his health. How serious? I don't know. I just feel like, and to be honest with you, I don't know when his birthday is, but I feel like it's in August. I feel like he's a Leo, and I feel like something around his birthday, you'll be seeing something in the news about him. I'm going to look it up before I post this video because I'm curious when his birthday is. I really don't know when it is, but I'm just feeling that he might be a Leo. Also, I'm seeing something going on in the state of Utah, and I see mountains, which there's mountains in Utah. So I'm pretty sure I'm at the right state, but I see something going on with mountains. I don't know, lately I've seen a lot with caverns and tunnels and mountains. So there's a lot of energy there, a lot of energy going on. So to just sort of reiterate, I do see some energy around a man-made tunnel or man-made parking garage, so to speak, something under the ground. And I feel like there's some maniacal behavior from at least two people dressed in dark clothing, and I see them sort of sneaking around down there. I see artificial lighting, the kind that you would expect to see in an underground parking garage or tunnel. And I also see the structure is tan or beige in color, and there's at least two people involved, but I feel strongly that there's more than two people. I'm not calling it anything because I don't know. I just know that that visual came to me very strongly. And whenever I get a visual that strong, usually it's going to happen soon. I can't tell you where. If I ever get it figured out soon, I will relay it to you guys. I do see those two things. I also see something very, very positive coming really soon, and it will be in France. I see some good stuff happening in France. Of course, I don't know exactly what city in France, but I know it's in France. And it's going to be something positive, something that'll make everyone smile. Also, I see I believe it's Togo, T-O-G-O, Togo. I see something good there, especially in the next 2 years. I may have said this already, because I see some sort of structure being erected, something very positive as a tribute to someone or something. I see that within the next 2 years. Weather-wise, I do see lots of water still. I've been seeing that for a long, long time. I see 2018, there's just water, tons of water everywhere. And I think seeing tons of water, I think that's symbolic of a lot of rain, a lot of hurricanes, a lot of cyclones, even tornadoes. This year there's going to be some destruction from those forces. For now, hopefully I can get better vibes, stronger vibes, especially about that underground structure and what's going on there. And as soon as I get anything more than that, I will definitely let you guys know. Until then, this is tomorrow again, wishing you the best of the best.